What's up, everybody? I'm Power. Today we're checking out the original Duel Master set in Chinese. This is a Chinese first edition booster box. This was 30, I want to say actually no, $40 in total for this whole entire box. What we're guaranteed in this box is 24 packs, 5 cards a pack, and we're looking for the original super rares in this set. So let's see if we can pull anything good today. Honestly, I'd like to see a couple of super rares, like the Deathlock, or there's a dragon that's really cool. Did I cut into this? Okay, hold on a second. Alrighty, we're already starting off. There's a little bit. Okay, that should have cut. Okay, good. Hopefully I can keep this box in a little bit of mint condition. I mean, I don't want to break it too much. Really cool to be opening this today. So let's see. Alrighty, DM01. 24 packs of pure awesomeness. Really cool to see the original Duel Master cards. If you can read Chinese and you want to, these are the rarities that they have. Let's start with the first pack and see what the quality is of them. It looks like they're bowing a little bit, which is fine. That's usual for older products. So let's see. So that's going to be common. I'm going to have to figure that out in a minute. So common. So okay, so 5 cards. So that's a uncommon, and that's a. So that looks like 2 uncommons. Okay. Let's bring it down just a little bit. Okay. I think I understand how this works. You're not guaranteed a rare in every single pack, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I expected it to not be a foil in every pack, but let's see. Really dope to see this old school artwork and to see some really cool cards. Come on, something. Okay, so here's a rare. It's a non-foil rare. So the super rares are going to be the only thing in this box that are going to be foiled, it looks like. So if we do manage to pull one, I would be happy. Also, I could be wrong, and there could be foils of the rares, but I'm not sure yet. But let's see. Just another uncommon. Okay. Really, really excited. Okay. I don't know too much about the Chinese version, the prices or anything. I know that the prices for the cards are cheaper than English and Japanese. Okay, another rare. That's a fire one or a red one. That's really cool one. That's the Gear People. Okay. So I think we're looking for one of the 10 supers. Hold on. I just passed. So what is that? That is a foil. That looks like a foil super rare. Oh, my hair's in my face. Okay, hold on a second. That looks like a foil super rare. Really cool to see. It does look like the super are in mintier condition than the other cards. So good. Is that a worm? Oh my god. I forget how creepy this card game legitimately was. I love this card game. Would love to see it return in English at some point. Hopefully we can see it one day and not in the version they brought us. That's not the Deathlock, is it? What is that? Oh, it's the weird, creepy mammoth that's dead. Okay, so like a zombie mammoth from Yu-Gi-Oh! Come on, we got to get at least 2 foils today, I hope. Stop sticking a little bit. It's annoying. And just a uncommon again. Let me see if I can look. Maybe that's saying there's only 4 or... Actually, I don't know. 40. Okay, yeah, no. That's 40 in total commons, 30 uncommons. And then there's 2 other... Hold on, let me not skip ahead. That's a foil. Is that a rare? Is that a super rare? I don't honestly know, but that is another foil. We will figure out what the foil super rares... Oh, no. Okay, I actually get it. Let me look at the back again. So that's the very rares, I think, actually. So those might be the very rares that we're looking at when they're foil. So that makes sense. I forgot that they had the very rares in this game. And nothing but just commons. Okay. Starting to remember this. It's been a little while since I've opened up any of the Asian language or the original era. Come on. What is that? Oh, that's the whale. That's really cool to see. A plant and that I actually don't know what that is. I would have said a monkey, but that looks like a fish person. Is there a rip tab? Oh my god, there's been a rip tab this whole time. That's been easier to open. Okay, come on. We have the elephant. We have whatever that is. We have being. And let's not knock over every card. Or let's keep knocking over cards. Okay, interesting. Is there a rip tab? Or am I crazy? No, there... Okay. Come on, I'm not here to waste time. So let's see. We have a lizard person. Not sure what that is. Creepy death-looking person. More death. And plane. Come on. I want to see a super rare. I think one should be guaranteed in a box. I would hope. Stop skipping to the foil, you dummy. Okay, so another very rare. I'm going to be honest with you. If the super rares were this common, I don't think they'd be worth as much as they are in the Japanese and English version. So I'm just going to assume from now on those are the very rares. And we're just going to... I'm happy with those. Even just a couple foils from this old school one is fun. Not sure when this set was released in China. Okay, we are recording the mic. That would be horrible to now have noticed. Come on. Okay, so we have a plant one that's like a boar. We have a fish and another creepy thing. Okay. I really don't know what else to say. I know I'm losing it a little bit. We have a yellow card. Come on. We have fish people. We have another fish. That's a really cool one to see. And we just have a rare. Not sure if any of the rares are worth anything, but let's continue. Come on. One super. I want to see what they look like today. An orb. We have mushrooms and more electricity. About halfway. About done with the box. Actually, I was about to say halfway. But no, we're actually almost done. We have a robot person. Fish person. What did I skip this time? Wow, creepy death spider. Okay, that's horrifying to see. And boom. No, but just another rare. Nice to see that. And really cool. Come on. Let me see if I can do the rip tab again. Nope. I guess the rip tab... Was there a rip tab? Okay, I guess I'm going crazy. That's what's happening today. The heat's finally fried my brain. Okay, come on. We have... Boom. Nope, okay. No super rare. Let's see. Does it say what year it's from? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Wanted to figure that out so I could give out all the information I know about this. But unfortunately, I don't know too much. That... Hold on. That is a super rare. So it says S8 on it. That's a super. That is fantastic. So that's actually one of the really good ones to see. I think that's the dragon. Now, I'm not sure what the name of that card is, but if that is our one super that we managed to hit, that is a really good one to see. Nice. I do love this old school artwork. It's honestly, if they brought back Duel Masters in English the way that this looked, like how the Japanese one looks nowadays, I think it could do really good. I mean, look at how Digimon took around 5 or 6 different card games to become popular. Same with Dragon Ball and even, what's the other card game I'm trying to think of? I don't remember, but there's other card games that had a lot of different versions of itself to kind of just become popular again. And I think this could really become popular. I mean, hopefully they'll see that there's still people who love this card game out there and really try to bring it back. I mean, I know Wizard of the Coast isn't good at, thinking about other card games in America anymore, but still, I think they could do it and do it spectacular. Come on. Nope. Okay. So no more foils in this box. We did manage to hit 3 of the very rares and a single beautiful super rare. Honestly, fantastic. One of my favorite cards we managed to hit. Love the artwork, but that's it. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.